comes! Ah! Bury this fuck. Time to die. Look at him, boys. Here's the fucker.
You know, I recognize some of the guys this morning. They used to work for Philly. I guess they had a change of heart. Stupid fucks.
You okay, boss? Yeah, just about. Let's go back for the coffin before more trouble shows up.
You're one lucky son of a bitch to still be alive, Joe.
Yeah, tell me about it. It wasn't the first time I'd had a run-in with these guys. Over the years, they've taken more and more power in New York.
Who?
The Triad. The guys this morning weren't Triad, but they were sure working with them. There's always a power struggle going on with these guys, and to win those power struggles, you need money. Lots of money. One day I was called to a meeting with Philly.
Nah, I ain't
Told me I
playing
was gonna
Dead to
help him
Right
out
right
with
now,
a
but I do
little
got that
problem.
though. I'm gonna play it though.
Decided to make his move at last.
I got both of them, Dead to Right 1 and 2.
You were there when all that shit went
This
down?
called Made Man.
Fucking right I was. Let me tell you something, I really made my bones that day.
Joey, don't kill the old man. He's mine, understand?
Not a problem, Philly.
I can't fucking believe they got me stuck out here on the fucking lookout. What the? Shit! A raid!
Will somebody please stop him before the whole fucking world knows we're here?
Oh God, no, please!
Hey, Joey, over here!
Ah!
He talking about over here. Shit, ain't shit happening.
Joey, you see that bridge? If you can get across it, you should be able to reach the delivery bay doors on the other side. You open them and we'll make our move.
Eggs. Any idea how many guys the old man has in there?
I ain't sure, buddy, but Philly says that since the run-in with the feds, the boss has made sure the place is pretty well guarded, but I got faith in you, Joey.
The old man's guys didn't know we were coming, so I decided to go in nice and quiet, work my way around the building, and clear the path for Philly and the rest of the guys.
Thought I seen somebody.
Place was crawling with the old Don's guys. Luckily, the deafening sound of the printing presses in the next room masked my intrusion.
Hey, Tom, I'm gonna check what paper we got in the loading bay. Should be enough for Friday's print run. Aw, some idiot mixed up the Big Titty Mags with the Lusty Housewives editions. I guess I better go sort this shit out. Tom! Get your ass over here!
These guys were covering each other's backs. If I hadn't been extra careful that day, I'd have been sent back to Philly in a body bag.
Tom, you're gonna mix up the magazines again? You said they was all put out ready for delivery, but not all in the same boxes, you schmuck. Okay, already. I'll get right to it. Need some freaking help over here!
There he is! Over there! Shoot him in the head! Go fuck yourself, Marola! Down!
As it turned out, they made it easy for me. So much for the old man's security.
Yes, I got a lot.
There were more of the old man's goons up on the balconies, but they were just as fucking stupid as the ones before.
Gotta go pinch a loaf.
Die.
There was no fucking way I'd gotten that far without someone realizing what was going on, so the way I figured it, the sneaking around shit ended right there. It was time for some good old-fashioned violence.
Frank, going Yankee game tomorrow?
Can't, goddammit. I gotta make a selection.
In truth, the Skybridge should have been a fucking bloodbath. If they were gonna stop me anywhere, it should have been there, but, you know, a few hapless grunts were the only ones there to greet me. That was where the old man made his biggest mistake. Died in trust in Philly, of course.
And the dive, Aurora!
At last, I'd reached the loading bay doors. It's time to let Philly and the guys in to hot things up a little.
Fucking finally, Joe.
Hey, Joe, you stop the jerk off.
Shut the fuck up, you
Hey,
idiot.
nice job, Joey. Come on. Let's find the old guy and end this.
You know where he is?
There's an office up on the second floor.
You done good, Joey. Now let's get in there and finish this thing.
Here's the fucker!
So I was about to be like, man, how many bullets you gonna take? But I was missing a couple of them hoes though.
Yellow bastard!
I gotta admit, I was expecting more trouble than this, but I guess that the old man had pulled back most of his guys closer to the office to protect his skinny white ass. The old Don's office was just off one of the walkways above. I knew this is where he was going to make his last stand. This was where his guys would be waiting for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had myself muted. Thought my mic wasn't working. All that rushing though I was doing, I was trying to get it over with fast, man.
The old Don's office was just off one of the walkways above. I knew this is where he was going to make his last stand. This was where his guys would be waiting for me.
Idiot!
Really thought that was some help. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I wasn't rushing this out, rushing it, I would have been straight.
Yellow bastard!
And it ain't no health laying around here. Oh, that's some warmer. Yo, I'll be right back, man. Shit. Be right back. Man, there's some reason about to play while I'm about to say, I know I turned this shit off. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll be right back.
doesn't have to be this way, kid.
What's gotta be is gotta be.
Is this what I taught you, Philly?
You taught me the importance of tradition in the family.
I'm going out the way I came in.
Not unless you flew in through the windows.
This place had been a hangout for hookers as long as I can remember. After a few hands of cards and a bottle or two of Philly's best vino, some of the guys used to come over here to see the girls. Not me.
Hey, Joey, want some business today?
Okay, maybe I'd been here once or twice before, but that was just business. The elevator was out of service, probably through overuse, but then again, this place had seen a lot of visitors. Feds had themselves up on the first floor of the building overlooking Philly's place in Little Italy, room 106. And the hookers, they were just helping the feds get through those long stakeouts away from the bureau. And their wives. Apartment 106. This is where the feds had set up shop. I was just about to smash that machine to fucking little pieces when I heard a familiar voice. It was Eggs.
We got a problem. The trail's got cold again. This is taking a little longer than I thought. Well, you people covered their tracks too fucking well, so it's gonna take a little more time, okay? I honestly can't fucking believe you don't know where the fuck the goal was meant to end up. Alright, look, we need to keep this quiet, okay? The last thing we need is every mobster in town knowing that there's $1 million in gold just laying around somewhere waiting to be picked up. Look, okay, but don't need anyone snooping around where they're not wanted. Keep things quiet and I'll do the rest, capish?
Now, I didn't know who Eggs was talking to, but I had a pretty good idea what he was talking about. The gold from back in Nam. Anyway, I didn't really have time to ponder the matter. Philly wanted the wiretap taken out of commission. His so-called little message.
Oh, man. I just had that girl over in 101. She did things my wife couldn't even begin to imagine. Who the hell? Freeze!
I told you before I thought the feds were using the Corellis to get to us. Well, it wasn't that way at all. I found out later that the Corellis were the ones in the driver's seat. And then the shit really hit the fan. The door out of the room had been fucking locked, and the only way out of there was up to the rooftops.
Please help me!
We'd never exactly seen eye to eye with the Corellis, but even Philly couldn't have guessed that they would have sided with the feds. Come on, no fucking way this was a legit FBI operation.
Hey, chill, twin. Hold on.
Please don't kill me.
At the time, I wasn't sure which would be worse, getting caught by the feds, having to tell Philly that his message had been a little louder than he wanted it to be.
Oh, okay.
Go and check. Check it out.
on then.
Open wide.
Okay, that's why I was showing that. What am I about to say?
Come on, Joey, keep calm. Get across the rooftops into the next building.
You little prick. You're fucking dead.
Better be some health up in here or something. I need some bad.
Come on out now. What the hell's that?
No, I think somebody's shooting at me on top of the roof. Well, I thought they was.
Who's there?
Come on, Joey, the bad guys ain't gonna go away anytime soon.
I need your gun.
Philly found out later that a deal had gone down between some bent feds and the Corelli family. The feds were on the take, and the Corellis were the ones doing the paying.
Take him out!
It was time to get off the roof. Feds were all over the place, and if I didn't give them the slip soon, I was gonna run out of whatever luck I had left.
Fire! Fire!
Couldn't fucking believe it. Not only were the feds crawling all over the place, but to add insult to fucking injury, the elevator was out of service.
Are you serious, bro? This is Made Men, PlayStation 2. Shit.
And so I casually walked on down to the street below. Large crowd of onlookers had formed below, giving me the perfect chance to slip away from there unnoticed. When I got back to the club after my run-in with the feds, Philly was really pissed.
I said a little fucking message, Joey, to tell the fuckers to mind their own fucking business. Instead, you start a small fucking war.
So after a whole lot of shouting, Philly tells me he had a contact who could make things right with the feds, but it was gonna cost, and he sure as hell wasn't gonna fucking pay. So a few minutes in a phone call later, Philly tells me I have to get $50,000 that night. Now, Philly later told me he'd been pissed not just because of my screw-up, but also because of the Orientals. You see, the Triad and a certain Jade Lee have been causing Philly a lot of fucking trouble. Now, one day, years before Philly took control of the family, he'd called me up.
Joey, I need you to do your thing again, kid. Those fucking Orientals ain't coughing up what's due. Get your ass down there and fix it, capiche?
Philly sent me to see a lot of people during the early years. I was his personal heavy, his persuader. If they wouldn't play ball, he sent me. Most jobs went nice and smooth, easy money. This one was gonna become a real thorn in the family's side. Jade Lee. Beautiful and deadly. Now, Jade had been running the family business since her father passed away. Now, what most people didn't know was that Jade and the Triad controlled ever-increasing areas of New York.
I completely understand your situation, Mr. Virola. Indeed. I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude for the services you and your associates have provided. Unfortunately, this restaurant is under new management, and your protection is no longer required. But please accept this small gift as a token of our gratitude.
At the time, Jade had no idea who the fuck she was messing with, but she'd learn soon enough.
Where your gun go?
Well, it was clearly time to get the fuck out of there. Jade was obviously not willing to negotiate, and we hadn't exactly turned up expecting a war. When Jade's father, Chun Li, had run things, he'd always toed the line. Always paid his dues. He didn't have any interest in making enemies out of the family.
Don't do it!
But Jade, now, she was a different fucking prospect altogether. Oh, she had big plans for the Triad and had no problem telling us exactly when we weren't welcome. See, Jade was an American, born and bred. The way she saw things, she had as much right to this turf as we did. In short, she was becoming a big fucking problem.
Okay, so this is the way that I have to go.
Nisala.
was no way I was getting out of there while Jade's guys were still crawling all over the joint. It was time to conduct some negotiations of my own. Now, it's not too often I found myself on the wrong side of a bar, but just for that day, I was willing to make an exception.
Keep your head
Fuck,
down.
these bastards are relentless. Come on, you fucks. This is what happens when you fuck with us.
Oh, Hyla.
And then, after I'd spilt enough blood for one day, I figured it was time to make myself scarce. I didn't know it then, but that wasn't the first run-in I'd have with Jade Lee and the Triad.
So that Jade bitch got away from you.
You could say that. From that day, she gained more and more power in New York.
But what happened about the 50 grand to pay off the feds?
Oh, yeah, the payoff. Well, there comes a time in everybody's life when you make a decision. You're either in or you're nobody. Well, this was my time. Now, I had to get a hold of 50 Large that night to pay off Philly's contact and make things right with the feds. Now, maybe Philly figures I'm gonna go to the street for it, but forget it. That would have put me in a hole I'd never get out of. I had my own ideas.
Yeah, driving around telling the whole story. The whole game while I'm the story he telling just going around shooting motherfuckers.
New York Arena would proudly like to welcome all visitors to tonight's show.
I know what you're thinking. New York Arena? Why, you lost your fucking marbles, Joey? Well, not exactly. The security in the arena were all on the Corelli's books. Fuck, some of these guys were Corelli's, born and bred. Fact is, the Corellis practically run this place. And since they caused me a lot of fucking trouble recently, I thought it was only fitting that they were the ones who paid up.
Okay, people, drop to the floor. Let's make this nice and quick.
Listen to the man, you fuckers, and do exactly as Mr. Tiger says. Now let's have the cash from the safe and we'll be out of here. You there, be nice and go open the safe for my friend there. Come on, Joe, grab the cash and let's finish this job.
Fuck. It's only about 30 grand in here.
Ah, fuck! What are we gonna do now?
What about the other ticket office? They'll have a safe there, too? We'll have to go for that one.
Okay, all right. Listen, you go back to the van and drive around to the garage. We'll meet you there. Tommy, come on. We got work to do. Tommy and me went way back. He'd started with Philly's crew about the same time I did. When I told him I had to get the money to pay off Philly's contact, Tommy had bat in an eyelid. Tommy was a good guy. Good guy, one of the best.
I got him.
Tonight's show is about to start. For your information, information, once the show has started, there will be no further admittance to the auditorium.
Yeah, just like those bent feds before them, these guys were all on the take.
You hear that?
Right there, buddy.
Time to keep up.
Talking about some keep up shit. How about you kill something?
Stay with me, Tommy.
Let him have it!
Keep moving, buddy.
You hear that?
Time to keep up.
Thing is, Tommy didn't keep up. Corelli's decided to raid on our parade, or Tommy's to be more precise.
For your
He's coming your
convenience,
way.
We recommend that the exits to the sides and rear of the auditorium allow easier access to the parking area. Thank you.
All right, as you can see, I'm not here for front row tickets, so listen up and listen good. You there, open the fucking safe right now, or so help me God, you won't see your next birthday. And you, the rest of you, just stay calm and stay still. All right, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now get on the floor. We managed to collect more than 60 grand that night. Enough for Philly's contact and a little left over for the guys and me. It was a pity Tammy never got to see so much as a dime, but it wasn't the time to mourn just yet.
He tried to run and take off, but he didn't make it.
Do you see him?
I'm glad it ain't no jumping button on her, cause I would have been jumped off the cliff hitting the wrong buttons.
I got him.
This look like a bridge, but at the same time, look like a motherfucking nightclub up here, motherfucker.
I don't see shit. I got an agent down. I repeat, agent down.
When I got to the garage doors, I found that they were locked up tight. You'd have thought I'd been through enough.
Hey, that you, Joey? Where's Tommy?
He didn't make it, Vinny. Look, just get the doors open and make it quick.
Just give me a minute, Joey. We got some tools in the van.
Shit!
He's on the move!
We got out of there just in time, but I didn't like leaving Tommy behind.
Oh man, there go
Even
your
someone I could trust
looking
with my life
ass.
in
I
my
see you
line of
in the
work.
chat.
It's safe to say that you don't come across many guys like that. You've been a good friend. In the end, I guess that's what got him killed. So with one call, the feds and the Corellis were off our back. For a while, anyways.
You didn't ask Eggs to help you get the 50 grand?
Nah, after overhearing him on the wiretap, I wasn't sure what he was up to. You know, I couldn't trust him anymore. Besides, the payoff was my problem, and I was gonna handle it.
And you never faced up to him about what you'd heard on the wiretap?
No fucking way. No, this was business. This was big. If he'd have wanted me to know about it, he'd have told me. Let me tell you, he just assumed put a
I
bullet
see
through
you
me as the next
join
joke where
back.
money was concerned.
Some friend.
I had said something to you, man, but I don't know if you was there in that about the what game this was.
You know, they'd hit us, we'd hit them back harder. They'd come back even harder than that. So Philly decides to sit down with the other families to form a truce so we could kick the Chinese out of New York once and for all.
It got that bad?
For Philly to call the families together? Yeah, it was that fucking bad. Philly organized a meeting in Cha-Cha Charlie's and everybody agreed to turn up. I should have known it was too good to be true.
Joey, you take care of anybody who's not here for the linguine. Capiche?
It's Lombardi. Lombardi, I got a message for you. You're fucking dead.
Joey, get me the fuck out of here!
Keep your head down here, boss. They're over by the bar.
Lombardi, pin down.
There it goes.
Holy shit!
Get moving, Billy. It's clear up to the bar.
Clear me a path through these crowds for you, Marola! On the house! Coming in!
Over there! Shoot that shit out of the way so I can get a clear shot.
Keep me out the way then, nigga. You want me to waste my bullet for you to give a clear shot on shit.
In his day, Philly was formidable. No fucking surprise that the old Don kept him as close as he did. Yeah, sure, as Philly had gotten older, he put on a few pounds, but absolutely no one fucked with Philly Pies Lombardi. Not unless they were fucking stupid.
For Christ's sake!
Come get yours, you motherfucker.
Where are you, Varola, you yellow bastard?
Laughing at you, Joey.
I see it.
Damn it. Take me through the kitchens, out to the alley.
Let's go, move it, come on! Jesus Christ, World War fucking tree in it.
And Philly hadn't really trusted the other families, but by calling for a truce, he put the ball firmly in their court. Were they with us or against us? Well, they made their choice now, and Philly Lombardi was gonna make them pay.
Get on with it, there's only two of them that are coming for Christ's sake. Lombardi, you ain't here alive. Billy, I know way backstage to the kitchen.
Stop getting killed, you idiots.
Fucker.
Come on, kill me already.
No problem.
Yeah, in his younger days, Philly had done a lot of heavy work. Contract killings and the like.
Keep moving, Philly.
I don't think even he knows how many people he's killed. Say it's 20 on purpose, or maybe just a few more when he got angry. I tell you, Philly gets angry a lot.
Frick.
Goddamn bloodbath in there.
Anyone who comes through that door gets it.
What was that? Holy shit. You shit. Fuck you, you fired first.
The only weakness I've ever known Philly to have is for kids. When Eggs' father disappeared years ago, Philly took both him and his mother in. Yeah. You see, Diana, Philly's wife, couldn't have kids, so he raised Eggs like he was his own son. Johnny means a lot to him.
Hey, Taco, you there?
Boss, you okay?
So why did he take me to Cha-Cha Charlie's that day and not Eggs? Maybe Eggs was too dear to Philly, or maybe just knew that Eggs couldn't cut it. I don't know. Sure as hell he never asked. At the end of the day, I was just doing my job.
Can I get the dogs? I see it. Over there. Over there, boys.
Come on! The cops are here, Barola, down this alleyway. About fucking time, Johnny.
Taylor
Yeah,
was
man, what
really
you
grateful
doing,
for
man?
what I did that night.
Like my own son. You hear what I'm saying to you? You was unfucking believable. I swear to the Virgin, kid, I'm so proud of you. And you too, Johnny. You did good too.
So the other families had thrown in with the Chinese then?
Fuck no. They hated the Orientals as much as we did, but they thought that Philly was weak by wanting to sit down and talk. They thought they could take us out of the picture. They thought wrong.
Shit, Joey. How'd we ever let the fucking Chinese get so powerful?
Truth? The families were getting old and lazy. Jade was forcing them out of their territory right under their noses, and they never fucking noticed. We were just about the only guys that were gonna do anything about it.
So what the fuck did we do about it?
Some years ago, before the sit-down at Cha-Cha Charlie's, Philly had called me in. He was blowing a gasket.
They ain't playing ball, Joey.
He was talking about the Chinese again.
This Jade Lee bitch ain't making a fucking monkey out of me any longer. Get the guys, get down there, and fucking bury her.
Lucifer. Watching Lucifer.
I want to see your boss now.
I was gonna hit you up the other day to tell you to download the game, but
How nice to see
I
you
played
once
it.
again. Unfortunately, I
played
really
it
have
first.
little interest in speaking further with you or
But
Mr. Lombardi.
then I was like, yeah, you ain't gonna
Please
play
let our
that.
guest leave the premises.
It's a new game that came out. It was free. It's a I forgot the name of it, but I'm gonna look it up and I'll tell you. It's a new game, but it came out free. It's a shooting game. It's almost like Battlefield a little bit, but
Very
different.
impressive, Mr. Verola.
But
you just
they
can't
made
find
it a way
staff
that you
nowadays.
only play
Looks like
with
you have a similar problem.
keyboard and mouse.
Haha, very fucking
That's the
fun.
reason why I said I don't think you gonna play it.
You owe us, and I'm here to collect.
I owe you and that pathetic fat man you call a boss nothing.
Jade obviously had no plans to pay up, so I was gonna have to do this the hard way. The room was empty. But I just knew that wasn't gonna last.
It's something
Anybody home?
force. Matter of fact, let me look real fast since I can look real fast and see what it is. Delta Force. That's what it is. That nigga had a sword. He finna come in and whoop my ass with a sword.
The room was empty. But I just knew that wasn't gonna last. Anybody home? Hello? Anyone want to? You gotta be kidding me.
Wow, man. I ran out of bullets. That's crazy. They were coming at me just fast as hell. I couldn't even really shoot who I wanted to shoot.
The room was empty. But I just knew that wasn't gonna last. Anybody home? Hello? Anyone want to? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I did try to warn you, Joey.
Now how I'm supposed to pass? Now I don't know how I'm gonna pass this. Well, we finna try though. Yeah, it don't work with no. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, like I was saying though, it work only with keyboard and mouse. It don't work with controller.
Anybody home? Hello? Anyone want to? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I did try to warn you, Joey.
Man, it knocked my health down so fast. I'm gonna have to see who running at me with a gun. It's crazy.
The room was empty.
Come on, get them bullets, get them bullets. He shooed me through the...
Is that all you got?
Not quite, Mr. Varela.
I don't know where the shooting coming from. At all. And I don't want to die. Thank you. Goddamn health. Oh, okay. Oh no, then you might play it. I played it for a while, made me a couple of clips. Oh shoot.
Huh?
You have to try a little harder than that, Jade.
You're a very persistent man, Mr. Verola. I'll give you that. But you have definitely outstayed your welcome.
Some fucking welcome. This room was obviously Jade's private collection. If she wouldn't come out of hiding to see me, I figured some wanton and very expensive destruction might just change her
I've
mind.
been looking up different other games to play. I might play Dead. I forgot the name of it. Somebody was just talking to me about it earlier. Forgot that fast. Now damn, what do they want me to do?
Now, Mr. Verola, there's no need to take out your anger on helpless inanimate objects.
Careless of me.
You know, want to try to
I've
open
always
the door.
wanted to do this kind of shit.
Bảo hư nhảy đến.
Guess we gotta break some more.
Priceless. Kill him now.
Come on,
Tin
Jade,
nhảy
the
cho nó
longer you hold
What it is? One more door.
Mr. Verola, you want your meeting, and you can have your meeting.
Yeah, open up that last door then. You say you get in a new Rainbow Six. Talking about the newest one. There's Outright already. What is called? Rainbow. I don't even know if I got it. I don't even remember. And he still ain't open up that door. Alright. Oh, okay, it was this though. Okay.
That collection collection took my father years and millions of dollars to put together, Mr. Verola.
Yeah,
You
sorry
shouldn't
about
be
that.
acting
I
like a
just
little
get kinda
scared
pissed when
motherfucker.
people
Open
don't pay
it.
their
And do you
dues.
always
Chill.
get what you want, Mr. Verola?
Yeah, pretty much. Now let's talk about the money, shall we?
Today's your
Ms.
lucky
Lee?
day, Joey. I've decided not to kill you after all.
You're too kind.
Not at all. But I do want you to deliver a message to Mr. Lombardi for me. My money-paying days are over, as will be Mr. Lombardi's if he ever crosses my path again. I'm hoping I never see your face again, Mr. Verola. Now someone throw this piece of trash out of my office!
When I eventually delivered Jade's message, Philly wasn't exactly pleased.
Shit, I look like
This bitch had just jumped the line to
I
public
look like
enemy
no
number
office
fucking
to me.
one.
That look like a fighting room. Motherfuckers practicing shit at.
Over the next few years, we clashed with the Chinese more and more. They were becoming big fucking trouble, all because of the gold.
But now you buying it on the PC. The new
They weren't the only ones looking for it.
You mean eggs?
Rainbow.
Yeah, eggs. Yeah, he was looking as well. He must have been trying to
I
find
played
us.
some of the old
But he
Rainbows.
could never figure out where it was.
So how the fuck did you know where to find the gold,
Tom
Joey?
Clancy Rainbow games.
at the club
Like,
yesterday.
got
Some of
some.
the guys are listening to this radio program about
I think the one I was playing the other day, Tom Clancy
Yeah,
Rainbow
somebody asked me what I was doing on
Six
that day 20
Vegas
years
or
ago.
some shit like that.
And that's when my mind started playing tricks on me again. And all of a
And
sudden
yeah,
it was
just to
back
let
to
you know, I found the old game on my what's her name. It's called what's the Tom Clancy game we already be playing? Recon. It's an old game called Recon already.
We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Mortuary duty's not a nice job, but as I found out, dead GIs weren't the only thing coming out of that building. Come on, Johnny, we're not supposed to be in here.
What are they gonna do? Send us to Nam?
Tell me what's going on here.
Stay close, kid. I'm gonna show you your future. You see that, Joey? That's fucking gold. The coffin's filled with fucking gold.
This one's another
Shit, this
Calvary.
gold shit that made that motherfucker
This
look
one's
like it's
another
bread.
I didn't
Pieces
even
of bread,
think about
nigga.
it then, but Eggs must have never heard what the guy said, and to be honest, I didn't pay much attention either. Other bigger things were about to happen. Come on, let's get out of here.
You two, load up your weapons. We got incoming. Charlie's already in the base. Get moving!
The army shit again, huh? I see.
I can't take this.
Man, you always getting some rare honey. You supposed to be a soldier. Shit crazy, huh? Fuck is that over there? Body bags?
So that's how you get Vietnamese gold into New York. You sip it up in a body bag, throw it in a casket, and voila. One dead and nameless GI destined for Calvary. But why the gold was ever buried, I don't know.
Wrong goddamn button. Hey, they could have at least put a flashlight on this bitch too, though. Got me finding in some parts of this game dark as hell. How many bullets you gonna take? I don't see nobody else showing unless they at the top somewhere.
Down! You flank him!
okay. Hey, yeah, you know that simulator game, Something Together or some shit like that. They added that as a free game, so I put that in my library. I guess there's somebody that with me, I guess. So they try to shoot shit out y'all. Yeah, they I was in the store, the Steam store the other day though. Yeah. I saw that junk free to play, so shit, I just went on there, added to my
Get in there
crate
and help the
since they had
sergeant.
put that
I'll hold them
motherfucker
off in
free.
here.
Might try that junk out.
Dukes everywhere.
Get over here now, soldier! That's
I
an
should
order!
never have signed up for this
Get
shit.
on the M60, soldier, and mow these bastards down! Follow me, soldier!
Shit, follow you, shit, where the fuck you
I
went?
mean, let's face it, who'd ever go and fucking bury a fortune in gold on purpose? Nah, I think at some point the plan must have gone all wrong. Somebody got greedy or somebody talked and...
The simulator game, the one that I think is a clothing game or some shit like that.
Remains that it ended up 6 feet
The
under.
one, remember I said it's an online game and play with your friend? That you said, I don't know what playing or some shit.
Okay, you clear the west side of the compound and meet me out front!
Yeah, they've made that game as a free game.
I'll pin them down. You flank them.
Truth is, I don't think I'll ever know why the gold ended up getting fucking buried, but it did. Anyway, I don't really care, but as far as I'm concerned, it belongs to the family now. That's all I need to know. It's a pity Johnny doesn't see it that way.
Come on, get here!
3 days.
I'm in gear!
Never signed up for this shit.
Got a pinch of health left. If I get hit, I'm about to start over.
What?
Nobody, man. 3 days left of my tour, and I've got to deal with this shit. Alpha, Quebec, Romeo.
I'm glad he missed.
Remember I told you before that Philly had taken in eggs as a kid when his father disappeared? Alright, well, that's not exactly the whole truth. See, Johnny's dad had been a two-bit mobster trying to put on a $100 smile. He'd always been in Philly's shadow, and he didn't really like it. So one day, after a whole lot of vino, he told Philly exactly what he thought of him. Yeah, that was the last fucking thing he ever did.
Yeah, take it easy, home. Get easy, mate.
3 days left of my tour, and I've got to deal with
Thank
this.
you.
Grid reference. Alpha. Quebec. Romeo. Alpha.
Well, man, be some help somewhere, anywhere.
Thằng lồn bên kia.
See? Bullshit. I should have just ran back to the gate I was in.
Bên kia.
Good work, soldier. Now get your ass over there to the gun emplacement at the gates. Don't let those Charlie bastards into the complex.
Yeah, take it easy, home.
See, Eggs is just like his own man. He's filled with the same self-doubt and insecurity his father was. It's in his fucking blood. So when he laid eyes on the gold, I can just imagine what thoughts started running through his head. He thinks the gold is his way out. Instead, it's gonna be the death of him.
Come on, you BC bastards!
Johnny's never stopped thinking about what we saw that day. When he talked about his future, he hadn't really meant our future. In his mind, the future he talked about, the gold, was all his.
Watch out! BC inbound! Gotcha, son of a bitch!
I wouldn't want to get hit by these type of bullets. Shit, coming out this motherfucker. No bullets, really. And got a whole bunch of motherfuckers coming your way. Just let them go. There we go.
Good work, soldier. The compound is now secure. What the fuck happened to your chicken shit buddy?
No idea,
I'll kick
Sarge.
his ass when I find him.
Chicken shit, buddy. Hey, I'll be right back, man. I'm finna go get me a Gatorade. Give me something to drink. Something.
Until that flashback to Nam, I'd forgotten what the GI in the mortuary had said.
Well, since it's on that,
This one's another Calvary.
let that jump play.
If I'd remembered that when I overheard eggs on the wiretap, I'd have known exactly where it was.
Calvary's a pretty big fucking place, Joe. How'd you know which grave it was in?
Came to me all of a sudden, the date, the moon landing, July '69. How could I have been so stupid?
I don't get it.
Just had to find a GI who died like a day or two before the moon landing, and that would be the date on the gravestone. That's where the gold would be.
Why are we stopping, Joe?
We need to know where Eggs is taking the gold, so we need to stop here. Besides, I got some unfinished business to take care of. You wait here.
I'm gonna buy me some more of these joints. I've been drinking them while they hot though.
Jade secured a pack of pistols, so if I can just take one of them out nice and quiet, I can get this parade on a roll.
Want me to take out one of these niggas? And they talking about goddamn did it hurt. Shit, you hit your ass with that shotgun. Yeah, I only got these because these the only ones they have for real.
Do you see him?
I really was looking for the purple ones. And those are the ones I like. I like the blue ones. The taste of the blue ones, but I like the... If I don't get the purple ones, I get the blue ones though. Oh, sometimes I buy the orange ones.
Hold it right there, buddy.
The nigga over here dressed like he man in black. Yeah, I mean, is the elevator going up? Oh, it is. Yeah, I forgot about those too. The white ones. Yeah, I like those joints too.
I need to find a way up to Jade's apartment.
The white ones,
A private
purple
elevator around here
ones, and the
somewhere.
blue ones. Really, the only ones I drink. I used to buy the orange ones, but the orange ones, I don't know. Don't drinks. The orange ones ain't really had no taste to them to me. It didn't. They got a taste, but not a taste that I like. Where they shooting from? I hear people shooting, but I don't see nobody shooting at me. Talking about what I'm gonna achieve. Shit, something. Alright.
I think you've had enough fun. Huh? Guards, dispose of this fool!
I would run out of bullets. Now, I ain't know I had a rifle. I would have been saved my pistol bullets.
I need to find a way up to Jade's apartment. She must have a private elevator around here somewhere.
You see him? See him?
Mr. Verola, what do you think you're going to achieve by walking in here like this?
What move?
I think you've had enough fun.
那是什么？
Guards, dispose of this fool!
刚才那个是什么？点币。
Let me look in the other rooms if I can. Might find some stuff I need. I probably don't need to check the other room. I mean, yeah, check the doors. When I go in, I found what I needed. Shit.
You look like a desperate man, Mr. Verola. I think you need to calm down before you have an accident.
Come on, you know why I'm here, Jade. Just tell me where Eggs is taking the gold and I'll be out of your hair.
Ha! Don't think you gunning your way up here will scare the information out of me. Face the facts, Joey. Kill me, and Lombardi doesn't get his precious gold, and Johnny Eggs wins. In short, you are finished, Mr. Verola. Guards!
You don't. I got no intention of killing you, Jade, but before all this is over, you're gonna tell me exactly what I need to know.
That man just jumped from the top.
I think you've had enough fun. Guards, dispose of this fool! I don't think you quite understand the pain I'm going to cause you.
Let me check upstairs real fast, man. That almost look like a safe.
Continue.
show yourself out.
I ain't got bids all through this motherfucker, man. Fuck they be doing, having sleepovers or some shit. CC. Goddamn eyes burning. Goddamn, man. I'm glad I ain't jumped down, keep on going, cause I was.
Guards, destroy this fool!
She talking about what she ain't gonna do. She is though. I swear. I swear it was a sniper. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Let me drop that down, get that right there. I need that. Oh, she over there chilling and shit. Okay.
Mr. Verola, don't be so sure of yourself.
Better be like y'all, I'll try to shoot y'all. We ain't got no health over here, nowhere. They gonna kill my ass for real. I'm over here acting like I'm playing Call of Duty, man. Gotta move left, right, left, right.
A powerful woman like myself always has a backup plan, Joey.
I'm over here. Yeah, he got my ass. Is that it? Who else on? Oh, I see you.
Here it comes.
Shit, for real. How the way they would hit me with them bullets. I had to move left right on that. I almost died if I would've got hit with one more bullet.
I'm afraid this is the end of the line, Joey. Enjoy what time you have left. I must leave.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
give Johnny Eggs your regard.
Aim the fucking gun. I guess I ran out of bullets out of the other shit.
I can't land this thing now. The antenna mass support cables make it impossible to put the chopper down.
Fucking Italian! Fly to the top of the mast. I'll meet you there.
小心。
Here
See? I ain't do nothing. I went on to touch the chins just because of how much health I had. Hopefully they start me over right there where I gotta shoot the thing, but I guess not. Ain't that some shit?
Guards, destroy this fool! You had me cornered, Mr. Barola. Don't be so sure of yourself.
Goes in here right there. No, I don't know how I missed, but okay.
A powerful woman like myself always has a backup plan, Joey.
I guess it's some type of glitch. Why it take him about like 2 bullets to die? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna watch that.
Joey, I swear to you that you're lying.
I don't see where I'm getting shot from.
Guards, finish him now!
I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Really don't got no more bullets for real. Wow. I couldn't even see what the thing said because that shit said it so fast. And disappeared. And then they don't give me all no bullets or none of that shit though.
Guards, destroy this fool! You had me cornered, Mr. Barola. Don't be so sure of yourself. Powerful woman like myself always has a backup plan, Joey.
I don't get it on this part, but I guess I have to figure it out. Damn, I ain't mean to skip that.
Finish him now!
Oh, okay, that's what I'm supposed to be did. Big.
Joey, please pull
Got
me
our
up,
ass
please.
hanging off the edge.
But first, you were gonna tell me where the gold is going?
Fine. Fine, Joey. You win. Eggs is taking the gold to Brooklyn Docks. Pier 6. Joey, where are you going? Joey! Joey!
Want you to figure out how you gonna get from right there by yourself. She already knew that was gonna happen, man.
I needed to know where Eggs was taking the gold, and I figured Jade would know.
And she just told you?
Took a bit of persuasion, but yeah, she told me all right. Eggs is taking the gold to the docks.
You're saying Eggs is in bed with the Triad?
Fucking years now. And behind Philly's back. No, a few years ago, Eggs went missing.
Yeah, I heard.
Some of the guys said he'd been whacked. Bullshit. He fucking betrayed me and Philly. That's what happened. See, Philly had connections with arms dealers. So he'd arranged for me and Eggs to pick up a shipment down at the docks. And Philly sent me and Eggs because he wasn't sure who else he could trust anymore. You know, some of the guys had believed all that shit up from the other families about Philly being weak. Now they'd cut and run. Chicken shit pussies. They'd get theirs. Eggs' recent behavior had been causing me some concern. He'd vanish for days, not tell anyone where he was going. Didn't hang around the club much anymore. I'm not even sure Philly actually trusted Eggs. I sure as hell didn't.
Okay, you guys understand what you gotta do?
Yeah, no sweat, Johnny.
We meet this arms dealer guy and check the shipment of shooters is okay.
You got it.
Hey, why aren't we packing, Johnny?
Philly himself vouches for this guy. Relax, will you? You look nervous, Joe. Relax, you got my word, okay?
That was the first sign that Johnny knew more than he was telling.
I thought me and Paulie was meant to be on lookout, Johnny.
Hey, Fricko, there's a fucking chain of command, you understand? Philly only wanted me and Joey to do this. Besides, you look like you need a fucking exercise. Hey, look, if you guys don't want in, you can fucking leave right now.
Jeez. Okay, we're in. We're in.
Go on, then. Get your asses in there. We ain't got all fucking day.
Well, hey, they talking about some we ain't got all day, this and that or whatever, blah, blah. I'm finna probably end this jam right here. And keep it on this part until I play again tomorrow or something. Hey, it's something I be meaning to say too at the end. I be forgetting sometimes. I just be like, I'm out. But shit, hey, for the people that be looking at me and watching this shit, if you got a game that you want to see me play, search or find that joint and play that motherfucker. Any game, old game, whatever. But if I can't find it, then hey. But yeah, man. I might, if I go back live, I might find something else to play. If I don't, then I'm probably end up doing. But I'm out though.